Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of Born and Dead podcast. With me by my left is
Riemann.
and
Demi.
so yeah, we've been on the break, but we're back now. First is first, I want to talk about Man United. Let's talk about Man United. How far? You two of you are Man U fans. Tell me what's happening.
No. There are a lot of things happening as is the case normally. People's
happening.
attention is always on us. I don't know why.
What,
Yes, club now, you know.
like, if people's preseason has been like, what would you rate? Me, I know it has been nonsense, but I want to hear from you people. How's your preseason been?
The preseason wasn't bad it was just okay. Preseason doesn't matter at the end of the day. It is what happens at the beginning of the season. But another thing that messed up our preseason was injuries, and then the fact that we didn't sign players early enough. We haven't gotten rid of obviously the dead weight guys, then Maguire, Ericsson, McTominay. So it's just normal, man. We always have issues.
What of you, Demi?
You see, the preseason is a 5 for me because the results were split basically equally, although losing 3-0 to Liverpool. It was
You people, Liverpool. I didn't watch the match, but 3-0 is bad.
We played
We
better than
actually
them.
didn't play badly that much.
We played better than, but I really don't care. You
As
see,
in,
like
Just- we
You're
still
not
have-
meant to be losing
We
I
still
should
have
not
problems
be-
with finishing.
I should not be losing 3-0 for anything
against Liverpool.
against Liverpool. Me that I hate Liverpool. Hates Liverpool. And then injuries as Euro.
Okay, that guy, he hasn't
Three.
even played.
The guy
Euro,
did
Højlund.
surgery.
Is it going to be another injury-prone player that is going to be...
I don't know.
Okay, what Pogba did to us.
I wish the best for him. If people have decided to keep Ten Hag, that's one thing that happened during the transfer window.
Yeah.
Like, me, as a hater, I like it for you people, but honestly, yeah, I think Ten Hag has to go. But I think you guys want him to stay.
I'm giving him this season.
This is his last
If
chance.
everything goes, if nothing, I don't believe anything should hinder him this season so much. So this season, if he does not get top 4 properly, he should go. In fact, if just Chelsea finish above me, even if I'm 4th, but and Chelsea are 3rd, he should go.
I believe if we get into the Champions League, either through the top 4 or through winning the Europa League, I believe he should stay.
So if people
But
are
this is
thinking,
his last chance.
people are thinking he should stay. I feel like as a proper Man United fan, people should give him like first 10 games of the season.
Yeah.
Starting from this Man City game, he has lost the first one as far as I'm concerned. The next 9 games, if he doesn't like win at least 6 or 7, he should go. But if people like him, it's not my guy.
One good thing too about preseason, Ahmad, my boy, Ahmad cooking.
Ahmad has
Cook.
got.
Everybody even knows, that Ahmad needs to be playing. Like everybody has accepted.
Everybody has accepted.
They even want to jail Ten Hag. He was playing Anthony
Anthony.
instead of Anthony.
Rashford too is on fraud watch.
Anthony said something about this season
I
that
don't know why all our players are talking.
Anthony Onana.
See the people that now spoke, Anthony and Onana.
Anthony said something about this and you'll be scoring goals wherever you hear his name, you'll be hearing goals.
Goes.
Guy doesn't know how to keep quiet. That's my issue.
Good.
I know.
He
Like,
thinks
he wanted
he's
to sell him, but the guy said he wants to stay and fight for his place.
Mm.
Same thing with Maguire. They always want to stay. I don't know what is always in mind that they want to stay.
And you guys are signing 2 new players now.
They looked at Mazraoui.
How is he going to... Mazarawi is it?
Right,
Right
back.
back.
And he can play left back. So we're grateful for Wan-Bissaka, man. Just came, no drama, no nothing. Pocket wingers on a normal basis.
Never complained. They were making fun of him. Guy just played his ball.
But I think Mazrawi might... I don't
should be
know
an
if he will be an
upgrade.
upgrade
It
to...
should
He should
be
be an upgrade
Wan-Bissaka,
because
but-
he's better attacking wise.
Oh, just because
Definitely.
he played for Bayern Munich. That's how Madrid used to sell it to you people. Because I played for Real Madrid, I'll sell it to you Casemiro.
So, another my only issue with that transfer is the fact that Ten Hag is always we're always signing people that have worked with Ten Hag before. It feels like we're not listening to our scouts enough. Ten Hag is only comfortable with players that he has managed before.
That's my issue with that guy. He's not a good manager. I don't know why people are keeping him.
Talent
But-
ID. Although one thing I will say about the signing is now, at least we know that it's not just him again.
Yeah.
So like this signing that of the Lecter Mazraoui was not only him, and they also even looked into other guys as well. But Mazraoui was cheap. Like we got 15M, the same money
15M.
we removed Wan-Bissaka. Just
These Ineos guys, hopefully the changes that they have made just structurally, also in the coaching staff and now players, hopefully things will start looking up. Might not start this season, yeah. Let's just say, but
People have been giving them time. For the past 5 seasons, Man U have been saying, let's be patient.
No, but this is their first full season now. They just came.
Everybody,
January.
people are always patient with
Patience,
the
one
last
injury.
person.
Guy,
God.
no, we weren't patient with Mourinho.
Patience,
we weren't
one
really
injury,
patient
Man U
with
fans,
Ole. Like we've been sacking these guys quickly. See, Ragnick.
The only person,
Ragnick,
that's the only
months.
person you were not patient with, Ragnick. And as far as I'm concerned, the guy even tried.
He even tried, and what
And
he
he
was supposed
spoke
to do, he was
facts.
supposed to become a director of football. And if he was a director of football, I believe we would not have signed Anthony. We would not have made some. Like I swear, we would not have signed Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony is such a turning point for us. Like, if you ask any Man U fan, like once we signed Anthony back, it was a serious. I don't even have hope for Anthony again. Like,
As in,
I always used to
I've
hold out
won't.
hope for my
Even
players.
Pelistri is better than Anthony, but this guy does not even like Pelistri.
People are saying he's a left back, generational left back.
So, do you guys think you can make top 4?
I think so.
Look at other squads, though. Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal.
Those three, that's if
Those are
Slot
the-
should
those
cook.
two.
What of
If even if Slot
sorry.
doesn't cook, their squad is
what of
just good.
Tottenham? What of Chelsea? Okay,
If our squad is healthy for a major part of the season, as we have Shaw, we have Licha, we have one of the Ligt or Euro, and then in the midfield, if we can still get in one more DM before the end of the transfer window, we might. And Hoyland fit, guy, we
Do you
can
still-
get top 4.
do you still want to sign another player? Who's your dream signing? Just transfer with? If you could sign any player,
defensive midfielder?
call him now, my boy.
The defensive midfielder I want is Zubimendi, man.
Dream signing, no. Like, I can sign anybody in the
Yes.
world, but I'll sign Valverde first of all.
Oh,
This is Valverde.
Yes.
we have to be
Valverde
realistic
just,
now.
Valverde just
Let's
fixed-
talk realistic signing. If it's dream signing, I would tell people to go for Mbappe.
I don't want to suffer him, man.
Realistic signing.
Realistic signing. I feel Zubimendi is very good.
So you won't take Frankie.
De Jong.
Yes.
Young.
I would probably go like
I could take De Jong actually.
that. Realistic. That guy's on like what 600k per week. How did Barca give him
Barca
that
is
money?
600k per week.
Back I used to do a lot. Too.
How?
I didn't want to get to the kid. Back I used to do a lot.
But yeah, it's either it looks like Ineos they want Ugarte. Ugarte, I think
Okay,
he's
that's
good
true. You guys
defensively.
are also linked to.
But my only issue with him is like on the ball, how good is he? But I think because Casemiro doesn't look definitely doesn't look as good as before, doesn't look as capable as before. So we were hoping that Saudi would sign Casemiro, but that doesn't look possible anymore. And the guy too is on like 350k per week.
That guy is stubborn. He doesn't want to leave.
Stubborn.
You know, he's
A
collecting
lot of
that
Man U
bar.
players are
If we
stubborn.
sell McTominay, I feel like, cause is it this window we sold Van de Beek?
Yeah.
We sold Van de Beek. If we sell McTominay, I feel then we'll have small. But depends on how much.
Still have a lot of players that we should have sold by now.
McTominay and Eriksen are still in that club.
Hannibal still in that club.
Okay, let's talk about Chelsea a little bit. Is this even allowed? Are you supposed? Can you,
Guy, like, is it a limit to amount of players you can have?
this amount of players on your team?
I don't know. Like
And
you
you're
can't even
paying
register
salary.
them.
I don't. Okay, maybe you're not paying all their salaries, but like there should be a limit to how many contracts you can have.
7
And
years.
it's just
They're tying
black
down
boys
these people's
too.
destiny.
That is always black boys.
I feel like they found a way around the financial fair play rule, and they just keep on doing
There's
it.
some
doing
kind
it.
of money laundering in play.
The good thing about Chelsea is that they can sign whoever they want, kind of. But at the same time, like, it's a poorly run club, in my opinion. This Todd Bowley guy, he thinks this is American football.
Guy does
That you
not
can
like
just be
Chelsea.
signing anyhow. He doesn't. I don't think he
don't
consults
even
the coach on
Yes.
what players do you want. He just signs whoever he feels like. Let's sign.
Get it play. FIFA
I feel like that
then.
guy is using that transfer market website. The guy will just go. Yeah, this guy is.
Guy, Pedro Neto from where?
And they will still sign. They still
And he
want
still wants to sign
Osimhen.
Osimhen.
But I feel like they will start offloading some of their
They
own
have-
players.
It's by force.
Like, you know, the funny thing about Chelsea for me is that they'll sign out, like, that last season now, how many players do they have? But at the end of the day, it's Kopama FC. If Kopama doesn't turn up, sorry.
How many people are on Chelsea fraud watch? That Enzo Fernandez. Ha.
Call him out, call him out.
Watching that guy is painful. Oh. I had so
Call him
much
out.
hope after that first game of last season that he cooked against Liverpool. But ever since that day,
But this guy has looked good in preseason, though. Lavia. You know, Lavia was
Yeah.
injured throughout. last
Lavia
season.
looked
But
good.
Nkuku too. Nkuku has to be fit.
Nkunku
last
has to be
Madueke.
season. Madueke.
They
Madueke
have to
has
find a
looked
way
good.
to play Madueke and Palmer, I feel.
This guy, too, if Cucurella can replicate his Euro form,
I doubt it. But because that Spain, he was just around good people too. I know when you're around good people.
Just make you better. But I want to see what is their starting lineup?
I mean,
Because is Jackson in that starting lineup? Is Nkunku in that is Sterling?
People will
is
not be
Modric?
seeing bench. Oh.
No.
I'm telling you, like some people will just be left at home.
I swear.
Not even reserves, like you're left at home.
People will not come with team bus. If you want to come,
match.
you enter you come with your own car and you buy your own
I swear,
stadium ticket.
You buy your ticket.
They did not have space in their dressing room at times last season. That's crazy.
That thing is boarding school. Oh. They are doing there.
Which team do you think has made the best transfers this transfer window?
Just Premo.
No, every
Throughout Europe.
Because there's
throughout Europe.
the fact that Madrid signed Mbappe one place.
I think that's the best transfer.
Like what else did Madrid do?
A free signing.
If they are giving him 150 signing bonus
Signing
over the
bonus,
4 years,
yeah.
but that's
think
still cheap for
A team
Mbappe.
that's had a good transfer window is Marseille.
Olympic Marseille.
Yeah.
Who
They've
did they
signed
sign?
Greenwood. They have signed Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
My boy.
They want to sign Nketiah, Mukoko.
Hmm.
There are two other guys that I can't put my hands on right now, but they have had a good signing and they have gotten De Zerbi. De Zerbi is also their new manager.
Wow.
So De Zerbi can cook.
If Arsenal just signed striker, I don't think they want to anymore. But if Arsenal signed the striker, it would have been basically the perfect.
These
window
guys have
for
also
them.
had a good transfer into
One
West Ham.
One
Yes.
defender, one midfielder, striker.
Somerville, Fulkrug,
That's true.
West Ham signed a lot
I
of
want to see how
people.
Fugu go play the
Max
Premier League.
Kilman from Wolves. Who else? Wan-Bissaka now.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
And then them two, they have changed their coach. So
Chai Moyes, man.
let's see.
The one that is really amazing me is how company managed to go from
How
Burnley.
company and promoting agent is the same
They
person.
need to be.
from relegating, was it not Burnley?
Yeah.
Yes, nah.
From relegating Burnley to coaching Bayern Munich. I don't know how that guy has done
Life
it,
is
but
African magic every once in a while.
It must be aura.
like, and now they are going to get Olise, and that guy is good.
They say it's good, but will
Like-
he be starting?
He will be starting now. I think they want to offload either Kingsley Coman or
Gnabry.
Gnabry, or even Sani might leave because Sani is looking
Sane
They
is
still have
washed.
out
Musiala.
of it.
They
Yes.
still have Matistel,
Sane is
Thomas Muller.
they have to
All
play
these
that.
guys, I feel like
they have
Bayern
to
too
be
have
playing
to
10.
renew their squad. Players like Sani, Gnabry,
Coman.
Coman, Muller, even that Mazraoui guy.
No, he has gone now.
He's going about these players. They need to leave Bayern. They need to renew their squad. They need young players that will revitalize the squad,
Yeah.
and I think that's what they are doing. But I don't know about that company signing. Sha.
Don't know how that guy got there. Even him, he does not know.
I saw one interview with Ancelotti where like Mikel was asking him like how would Mbappe fit. The guy was just like Mbappe will fit like. the guy said a lot, but he didn't really say much.
Yeah, Ancelotti has too much steez, man.
I was just
At the end of
like,
the day, it's that Real Madrid thing. Like, you go into Real Madrid dressing room, the aura is different. You know, the players around you,
You wear that white jersey.
you're forced to
Bro.
play well, guy.
bro,
You're almost forced to
that
play
team
well.
is now. Is this how Real Madrid used to feel when we had Messi, Neymar, and Suarez?
Sorry.
Because this thing is cheat.
That thing was unfair,
This
man.
is unfair.
Nah.
Mbappe, Vinicius, Bellingham, Rodrigo,
Valverde.
Val-
Have you
Valverde,
watched that Adagule guy
Tchouaméni.
play football?
Guy,
That guy is good.
that-
Brian
and that's their bench
Diaz.
Brahim
option. Those are their bench options.
Brian Diaz. The guy will walk into my
Hendrick.
squad.
Yeah,
The
and
guy
I did-
will walk
I did-
into my first
I
team
decided
like
that
this.
the Olmo guy. I still get Lewandowski guy. Even when
Lewandowski.
So Nico Williams is not coming.
I think he would come.
The guy said that
I don't know.
he will not celebrate against Barca now. For the time he spent photoshopped in their jersey.
How do you win the Champions League and then go and sign Mbappe?
But you know this thing they can still. If it was a normal coach, I can see they can still flop.
But it's
With
Ancelotti.
Ancelotti,
Ancelotti, like
even if they don't win the Champions League, they'll get to the finals or
They will
semi-finals.
still get into the latter stages.
Yes.
At the end of the day.
Like, and if they don't win, they'll probably like maybe Man
Man
City
City.
and a little bit of luck.
Exactly.
But that's if they don't win it.
Like,
we can't even be scared about injuries killing Madrid. That's the worst part. They will get injured in crucial position. Not gonna play Kamavinga there.
Chouameni played centre back for most
That's
of the
fair.
like.
And this guy is still
matter
coming
to
back.
them.
Alaba. I don't want to sign Laporte
Yeah, also I heard they want to sign
from
Laporte.
Saudi. Salah,
Salah has cut his hair.
I think this is last season
In Liverpool.
in Liverpool. Like he has to go Saudi. If he was not playing well. Okay, let me not say he was not. He was
At the end of last
below
season, yeah.
below par last season.
At
Below
the end
his
of last
normal
season.
Salah. But if he can get his form back this season,
But he has cut his hair.
It's different now.
It's different.
I'm sure that hair was disturbing him at the end of that last season.
You see, if Liverpool just, funny enough, if Liverpool forwards, like the attackers, just remember how to score, they will push for, they can challenge for league.
That's
to be
another
very
issue with
honest.
Liverpool. They still have Darwin Nunez.
They have Nunez, they have Luis Diaz.
Nunez, Gakpo,
Gakpo. All those guys
Diaz,
need to pull.
they don't,
Like, they don't pull
score
numbers.
enough.
Yeah, you need to pull
It's like-
numbers.
Okay, I said it's like Man U too. Like they play well matches there, but like when it's time to score,
That's what
Yeah.
we
they
don't
don't
have.
have it. They
That's
don't
the,
have that
that's the
finishing
difference
touch.
between all of those attackers and Mane.
Yes.
Mane knew
Like,
how to score. He
Mane-
knew how to find the
Mane
back
will-
of the net.
Yes.
All these other players, they will play ball, nothing. Mane will play ball, score.
Score.
Firmino will play ball. You just
Like,
like,
they
you
know-
just
they
come and
know
see that
how to
Firmino still
score.
scored 20 goals in the season. But that's not his main work. Oh.
They need Jota to be fit this season because Jota is the only other attacker that
Not
actually
just,
does.
I don't know. Nunez has to step
goals.
up his game. There's no more time for.
This
This is his third season,
third
right?
season,
Like
yeah.
there's no excuses this time
I
around.
can remember when people were comparing him with Haaland.
Even Haaland self has been Nunez in these days.
Went
But-
missing again in the Community Shield. Guys always ghosting in these big matches.
See,
though.
every 2-2 matches like this, they used to pocket Haaland. The guy will play.
And yesterday
Pocket.
he faced Evans and Maguire. So what's his excuse? What do you guys think about Arsenal this season? Can they actually mount a real
I think
title challenge?
Arsenal might win the league this year.
Which attackers did they sign? They signed any attackers?
They still have a lot of
They are
attackers.
getting me. I feel like every season they get better with each season,
Yeah.
and this is their season. It sounds like a very Arsenal thing to say, but
Yeah.
this is their
You're wearing their
season.
jacket.
This is Arsenal season. If they don't do it now, because Man City, they've
Man City should be tired.
yes,
Winning
their players
titles
are getting
is
older
tired.
too.
Yeah,
And last season they only won by what
1 point,
1 point
2
or
points.
2 points.
Man City
Yeah.
got worse last season.
Yes.
I'm very sure of that. And Arsenal got better.
So this season should be their season. Like all those games that they will lose,
Yeah, or
they
drop
should not
points.
or drop
They
points.
shouldn't.
They should not.
Yeah,
drop
but
any
that's
points.
what a striker does for you. And they did not sign. I'm very worried about Havertz
Havertz.
starting as their nine. Whoever, I'm very worried that they did not sign a 9, to be very honest. And also, Martinelli needs to turn up.
But they signed a left back.
They signed Calafiori, yeah.
Zinchenko guy is going to have to learn a new language.
I bet
Zinchenko
you should carry
done.
you should carry Anthony for those classes with him, I beg. Was
God.
it?
Yeah, they're in for Mikel Merino too, which will
Did
help.
they sign the
their
midfielder?
I thought they
midfield.
had signed him.
No, they're still negotiating.
They should sign Osimhen now. Osimhen and Napoli is just
Yeah.
in a terrible situation now.
They can sign Osimhen or Ivan Toney. You get
If Arsenal signed Alvarez, if they signed Julian Alvarez, they will have won the
No,
league.
they should not sign another Man City.
I don't think Man City will have sold him to them,
Mm.
and they will have charged plenty money. But I feel like that specific type of striker is like that kind of Lautaro Martinez type of striker. If Arsenal should sign that,
Or they can sign Oli
Winning.
Watkins. Like,
yeah,
splash
what if
money.
they will
Just
sign
need a
Watkins?
striker, Isak. Like they just need a striker.
But I don't want the. No, I don't think that Ivan Toney is much different from KTR or something.
Are you serious? I
He
don't.
just
To
vibes
be
in.
honest, I don't know. Ateta doesn't even seem to like Nketiah. It doesn't give him that much of like that many
And Nketiah tries.
minutes.
I actually like Nketiah.
I don't. Jesus has to pull his weight.
Okay, that's
this
true. They
season.
still. I keep on forgetting.
Jesus
that.
has to pull in
I
his
was
weight.
going to say-
Martinelli.
Jesus
They
is
still have
nice.
Trossard. Trossard is okay, but Trossard
They
is
just
okay.
need to sign a striker.
Need to sign a
Like
striker.
Out
an
and out
actual
striker.
out and out.
Out and out striker.
Number 9.
I don't know where
inside
they will
the
get it from.
box.
Osimhen or see, is either Osimhen or Oli Watkins. They just need to spend that money and hope for the best.
If Arsenal should sign a striker, a good striker, that's legal. Like it's
Yeah,
actually
that's league.
that's when I know
That's
that
league or,
yes,
or Champions League, one of the
that's
two.
when I know
That's
that
league,
yes, Arsenal will win league. Because I watched Havertz is very frustrating, man.
But Havertz still.
No, he
he's
came
still-
up. Oh, he
He's
came up.
okay. He's okay, but to get them to the next level, they need
Yeah.
a
Yeah, I
striker.
think Havertz is a good system player.
Yes.
He seems to fit in with this Arteta system.
Yes, he's
He
actually
finds
playing
himself
well.
inside nice places.
You know what? I'd never believe that Havertz could play this well.
Bro, I didn't believe it.
Not in a
I-
1,000
I-
years,
like-
but yeah, surprised me. And to get to the next level, they just need to sign a striker, a world-class striker, and they are there already. Because this season, Saka is only going to get better.
Saka,
Odegaard.
Odegaard,
Odegaard is only going to get
Rice
better.
is going to
Rice
play
is only
going to
beautiful
get better.
football.
Saliba.
Saliba, all these guys, they are only
Ben
going to get
White,
better.
like,
Ben
yeah.
White, the Caliafori guy, all of them. Even their keeper Raya is only going to get better. While Man City, they are depreciating. The bond is only going to get worse. Walker, worse. Okay, maybe Rodri will maintain consistency.
Normal. It's Foden that can get better.
Foden, okay, get better.
But they can get better. Doku can get better.
I know. That Doku. That Doku, yeah.
Why do you think this guy is signing Savio?
That
He wants to have
Doku,
a lot
yeah.
of options.
You see that Doku, he just has.
He needs to find a new team.
But the guy that I'm even looking out for in that Man City is Oscar Bob.
Okay,
Yes,
that guy is good.
that guy.
Yeah.
That
But
guy.
you know, Man
Looking
City,
good.
I don't know how they did, but they always find their way around things.
Always.
They
Like,
always find their
it's
way around
Pep.
things.
It's the system now, like.
They've built a good system. Like, even if they lose a player, they can get an academy boy and you play well.
Yeah.
They still play that system against us now. That's why they were holding. They had a lot of possessions still.
Like the first half of that match against United,
Like
for the first 20 minutes,
30
First
minutes.
25
first
minutes.
25 minutes, like balling.
I'm like, we should have taken hold of that midfield, but this is what
We're
it is.
playing.
yeah.
We're clearing the ball plenty. Oh, no.
Our build-up wasn't good. We
It's
started
later.
Maguire, Evans. The build-up from the back was hard.
But later, man, you go into the game and
Yeah.
maybe we should have won it.
We should have won the match.
But-
Better
since.
chances now.
But it's Man
Rashford.
United, sure.
Better expected goals.
Let's not just get into that.
Would you sell Rashford
How much?
60 M?
No, give me like 80.
Give me 70.
Yeah, if I'm PSG, I'm not giving more than 65.
It's Sancho we want them to sign, sir. And Sancho, you can
Sancho
bring
like
like
20, 25.
guy. Somebody that was
Keep him now.
the one
They
saying
should give him
Sancho
40.
that he got to the Champions League
That's
final.
true, but after what he did yesterday,
We
it's not
sell
just the
Rashford
penalty.
and sign who though?
This is Rashford's last chance. Like I feel like in football right now there are a lot of players.
They need to sign
that
anybody.
it's last chance.
Yes.
If I sell Rashford and I sell Garnacho and I buy like who Chiesa or I cannot afford like a Rafael Leao. That would be like my dream.
The
signing.
thing, yeah.
Rafael Leao will not give you goals as much goals as Rashford would in a season.
Funny enough, that's
how many goals
true.
did Rashford score last season?
That's actually true. Like
But the
Rafael Leao is
potential
not
that
a
Rashford can get you goals. Rafael Leao is not a goal scoring winger.
true.
I feel like he can be.
But
though.
he that's
and
what I
he
wanted
gives a
to
lot.
say.
He just
But
gives
he
a
has-
lot more.
Yes, he gives a lot more than Rashford.
Like
But does he?
He does.
It's not
though.
by dribbling, though. You know,
But he creates.
he's
He creates a
creative-
lot more
You
chances.
know,
Yes,
like,
he
you know my
creates
problem
more
with
chances.
Rashford. He doesn't create chances. You're a winger. You're not creating chances.
he doesn't create chances, but at least he should be scoring goals. That's his issue. He doesn't now score
Exactly.
when he doesn't play well.
when he doesn't score, you now
That's-
be like, so what are you now?
So what are you there
What
for?
are you now contributing to the team?
Yes.
My problem is
Just
Rashford
one.
is like when Rashford is on it, like that time that he was on form, you're looking at Rashford like at least he's one of the best players in the world on form at that moment. But then when he's off it, you're just like, guy, you should be on like West Ham or Wolves.
The guy it makes me feel very confused. You know that Rashford. Because like I know that this guy can be so. You know when you're fast, man, as a player, you just need to learn like two more things, but to be very very good. Once you're fast and you can dribble small and you can shoot small, very good. Or you can dribble small, you can cross. Walker is just fast and he has body.
I mean, I think the issue with Rashford is one thing, man management. He's one of those special players that you just need
Yeah,
to
you
give
have to
him
be cuddling. I'm
yes,
like, guy,
extra attention.
come on, guy,
Like,
you're a man
before
now.
the match, just give Rashford like 5 minutes and whine him.
No.
so that you feel like he's the man.
Yeah, you just need to get his confidence up
Yes.
because he's always looking like
I know.
derived of confidence.
But then if he
You
has
know
the
that's why I
confidence-
was pained he missed that ball yesterday. Because I was like, that's him. That's how his confidence will start breaking.
But if he has the confidence, he can do a lot. But his man management and another thing with Rashford is that he needs to be around the right players. Also.
That's what I wanted to say. He needs friends. He needs
Yes.
some kind of.
Yeah, funny
Me
enough,
too.
I feel like if they keep Sancho this season, we might see a better Rashford just because Sancho is his guy. Like all those his guys have gone now.
That time, one of his best is when he was in Martial.
Lingard.
Yeah, exactly.
Pogba.
Lingard. Those are his Bs.
Those are his guys. When those people are happy, like when they were in the club and they were happy together, they were playing ball. Anytime, but they can now form. They are vexing that they are click.
Just needs a special treatment. He's those kind of players. Even him and Sancho too. Sancho, give him a special. I don't know, Anthony. There's no amount of special
Not
treatment he can give you.
Anthony is special.
Send
Man.
that guy back to Brazil, please.
See, are you sure he's from Brazil?
You know, for next season now, what are your predictions?
Top 5 leagues.
Let's see top 6 prediction
My top 6.
for Premier League.
Okay, me, I'll start with.
Start from 6th to number 1.
Okay, I start from 6th. Okay, from 6th, I think I'll say Tottenham 6th. Then Aston Villa fifth. Wait.
Aston Villa, they've lost Douglas Luiz.
That's the thing. That's what I've been saying.
Good.
Douglas Luiz is so good.
Yeah.
I wanted Douglas. I've been saying that someone should sign Douglas Luiz, and Juve just. I wish he came to my club. I'm not even lying. I love that guy. So Tottenham 6th, Aston Villa 5th, Man U 4th, Liverpool 3rd, Arsenal 2nd, Man City 1st.
Let me go with 6th. Now, man, you people in that 6th position. You people in that 6th position, 5 and 6. Then Aston Villa 5th. Then Tottenham 4th. Then Liverpool 3rd. Then Man City 2nd. Then Arsenal 1st.
Okay.
I think Arsenal will win the league.
I hope so.
Me, I'm going with Chelsea 6th, Tottenham 5th, Man U 4th, Liverpool 3rd, Man City 2nd, Arsenal 1st.
Okay.
I hope Arsenal wins the league as well.
If they don't win it, they should just disband that team. They should just start sending all their players on by
Right.
one. Saka should go to this place. Should go to this.
Those people who enter depression. You
Like,
can't win.
there's no way they can come. If they are not even winning it, they should just come fourth.
They should
If they
not
come
come.
second, it's going to be painful.
They should not come second. And like they should know on time, but that they are not coming second.
Yes, it
Like,
should not
they
be
should
one
not
of those
even be
tight races.
fighting.